Thank you, Mr. Mayor and Council. I'm Gene Pfeifer, and I'm appearing tonight as the chairman of Silverton Dam Awareness Committee. And I want to make my presentation to be in the form of an invitation for a cooperative effort between the city council, the city staff, and to make it something that we can move forward with, something that's concerning to many people. I think that we need to have a presence of mind and turn away from personal issues, to look at the facts, to take this out of a allegedly political arena. I think we can make a bipartisan effort to make it work. First, I'll give a quick history on the dam. We've been collecting information over the last several months. We have probably close to 200 different articles and letters and whatnot that we
Let me stop you for 1 second and ask a question. Yeah. You started your remarks by saying you're the spokesperson for this group.
No, I didn't say that.
That was your opening remark, and what I want to know is if you're speaking for some body of people in this room, are they also going to speak, or are you speaking for them?
There are many people that are going to speak this evening.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Then we'll stick to the timeline of 3 minutes.
Certainly.
Okay.
Thank you. So we have letters that go clear back to 1967 from CH2M Hill from the state of Oregon. They questioned the dam location as a poor geological site and a poor location for dam construction. We have those letters that date that old. We also have newspaper articles showing that the dam was leaking upon its construction. We have the reports from the state was state has come and made inspections. I have one from 1997, and they expressed concerns, a cause for concern about this most recent seepage is the silt and fine sand deposits in the flow that appear to originate from within the embankment. And of course what this is relative to is the report that we received, or the city received in 2000 from Philip Williams and Associates, which says that there is a concern about the safety of the dam, that if the dam failed by either overtopping or by piping, that there would be a severe catastrophe within the city of Silverton. I have here that I think came from this 1997 letter from the state. Here is a emergency action plan draft. This is the city's own publication. It has it's dated 8/13 of 98. It's an emergency action plan to do something to start a program where there's awareness, how are things taken care of. This has never been put into effect, but all of these documents indicate that the city, the administration, is aware that there is a problem. So it's not that we're coming up with some ideas on our own. These are things that are out there in the history of the dam and need to be taken into concern. Specifically, the report in talking about the overtopping and piping in their final conclusion says that the city should do an emergency action plan and an early warning system. The suggestion isn't to do it 10 years later. The suggestion is to do it now, that if it happened, it would be a severe consequence. I have submitted for all the members of the staff and the council some photos that show the dam leaking on this side, and then also a map from Marion County that shows the fault zone that runs through the dam, and it goes clear over to South Salem. If any of you are familiar with the road on South River Road and how it does this, it's the same poor geologic condition as the fault zone that's in our location on our map. I would like to propose that we have a work session with the city, that we bring up issues, we can discuss them, we can see if we can meet some consensus of concern. I certainly feel that we do need to start making an awareness of the public about how to deal with this. The city has gone ahead with a plan to provide this phone system, but right now if somebody received a phone call at 3 o'clock in the morning that said to evacuate your home, the dam is failing or something, I think it would be received with incredulence, because they would think, well, the dam is safe, why should I go back to bed?
You have 30 seconds, Jim.
I think that we need to take this into concern, otherwise we'll have confusion and panic if there's not awareness. For those of you who haven't read the report, you can go to a website, 97381.com/dam, and you can read more about it. I invite us all to come to the fourth town hall meeting, which we will have on April the 24th, or we'd be glad to come to a meeting that you call. We'd be glad to come to your meeting and join in your presentation and how you want to discuss or the approach you want to take to these concerns. And finally, I don't feel that the risks are worth the wait. I think something needs to be done now. Thank you.
Gene, question.
Yes.
Your educational and professional background, what's your degree in? Your college degree?
I'm a science major.
What field?
I got A's in geology. I was the lab assistant.
I asked you a specific question. What is your degree?
It doesn't matter. I'm quoting from documents that the city has.
Gene, I'm asking you a specific question.
My degree is a science major.
What field?
In science.
What field?
It was in science, geology,
Do you have a bachelor's of science in geology?
I do.
In geology?
No, not in geology, but I excelled in geology.
Okay, that's all I asked. So you don't have a degree in geology. That's all I was trying to
don't think it
establish.
matters.